Be me. Be 19. Been out of high school for a year now, glad it's over. School sucked ass. 17-year-old girl that I barely know calls me. Asks me to take her to the prom. I laugh and say hell no. Why the fuck would I pay money to go to school? Hang up on her. Everybody is saying I'm a dick now, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on with homeless people in coastal cities? Be me. Living in Seattle. Walk to 7-Eleven to get some coffee. Homeless man in wheelchair waves cup in my face. Asking for change. Ignore him and get coffee. Start walking back home and get stopped by walk sign being off. Homeless man rolls up to my right and shakes his cup. Looking at me with a pissed off expression. Say don't got any money on me man. He chants liar liar liar. Say I got this so I can stay awake to work my job. You rat. He throws change at me while I walk across the street. Tempted to tip his stupid wheelchair over. Call the cops instead. They basically say sorry. Can't do anything about it and abruptly hang up. What the actual fuck? So some jobless potato on wheels can throw quarters at me and shit in the streets. But if I retaliate, I'm a shitty person and can be jailed. Fuck homeless people and fuck coastal elite. Be me. Out to lunch. Finish eating. Pay up front. Keypad asks if I want to leave a tip. But of course, this is America.mov. Please enter tip. $0. Press 5 thinking it would put in $5. Puts in 5 cents. I hit enter before realizing my mistake. Cashier looks at me like I just stomped a small child. Take my card and bolt out the door. My face when I just tipped a wage slave host 5 cents. Late at night. Craving a Wendy's burger. Not even hungry. I know I'll only take a few bites and throw the rest away. I like the idea of eating a Wendy's burger, but not so much the reality of paying for something I won't eat. Decide to just picture the burger instead. Vividly picture platonic form of Wendy's burger. It's perfect. They can't possibly fuck up the order because it's in my mind. Imagine eating the burger bite by bite. I finish. Feel better. No more craving. What the fuck is wrong with me? Be me in elementary school. Riding the bus home. Bus stops at a red light and a commotion starts over something happening outside. Two ladies are fighting in the parking lot next to the street. Everyone on the bus gets really excited and crowd around the windows to watch the fight. Sitting on the other side of the bus so can't really see. Some kid yells holy shit she's beating the shit out of that bitch. Damn it. I want to see, run across the aisle and squeeze into the crowd to see the fight. It's my mom. My mom is beating some lady's ass in the Walmart parking lot. Like really kicking the shit out of her. Feel embarrassed and slink back to my seat before the light changes. Decide to clean my room when I get home so she doesn't kick my ass too. Be me. Gap year. Watch documentary about expedition to Mount Everest. Think damn I should do that. Book ticket for a few weeks later. Next day. Decide to use stairs instead of elevator as practice. My face when legs barely functioning after 4 flights. Realize I'm not cut out for this. Refund ticket. Go to grocery store. Buy $80 worth of Coke Zero and Cheetos. Lay on bed and binge watch whole new season of Sex Education. Don't make impulse decisions and it won't work out. Be me. 20. A best friend since freshman year of high school. At some point this past year developed a really bad crush on her. Didn't want to tell her since she's the most important relationship in my life and I didn't want to ruin it. She's on a year-long study trip. Told me super enthusiastically yesterday that she's going to be asking one of her coworkers out when she gets back and wants my advice. I know it's totally my fault that she never saw me like that, but it really hurts. How do I make it hurt less besides booze? Be me. Friend picks me up in his car and we go for a ride. He stops at some lesbian's house because he simps for her. He says we won't be there long. Instead of going in I wait in the car and look at my phone. About 5 minutes later some pissed off looking dude comes and bangs on the window. He asks me if I have a problem. Tell him I have no idea what he's talking about. He starts bitching at me saying that I'm rude because I'm not hanging out with them. Says he's going to kick my ass if I don't get out of the car. Still don't know what this guy's problem is. Whatever. Get out of the car and go hang out in the lesbian's house. My friend and the pissy guy spend the whole time simping for her. The pissy guy acts all passive aggressive the whole time and keeps asking me if I think I'm better than him. I obviously am. I'm not simping for a fucking lesbian. Just tell him no and he finally shuts up. We finally leave. Be me. Federal contractor doing IT bullshit. Have everything in office that I would normally have at home. Fridge, couch, 100 Mbps internet, toilet, sink, microwaves, coffee pot. Barely do any work. Make $31 an hour. Decided to say fuck it. This place is comfy. Move into office. Currently live in office. No expenses except for food. That feeling when I am now working from home. Been doing this for 2 years now. Sucks that the clot shot is gone to get me fired from this. Be me. School is over. While walking to the bus pickup, find a note. Pickup note. Some beta pleading for a grill to date her. Juicy. Get on bus. Show note to friend. No reaction. Home. He hands me a piece of paper. Get off bus. Read it. He's confessing his love for me. Be me. Be male. Disgust. Apparently he read the note wrong and thought I wanted to date him. Too scared to clarify. Never talk to him again. Be me. 25-year-old man living in the city. Having a wonderful day biking and enjoying the weather. Head to the grocery store. On the way there, I see a very cute and petite Hispanic girl. Compliment her on her hair as I pass by. We share a smile and I walk on. Feeling good. Feels nice to give someone a smile. 2 blocks later I'm at a stoplight. The girl comes up to me and taps me on the shoulder. You have to touch my hair. Now, me. It's bad luck if you don't touch someone's hair after you compliment it. Touch her hair. We chat for a bit. She asks, do you want my number? Take her number and plan a date for next week. It's literally the CZ Anons. Just enjoy your life and spread your positive vibe and you too can stop being an incel. Brother went on holiday to Peru. Got drunk. One of the local stray dogs started barking at him. Really pissed him off. He was a big wrestling fan and always started doing the moves from wrestling when he got drunk. He chased and grabbed the dog and managed to give it a stone cold stunner. It bit him as he was doing it. He doesn't care it bit him or try and do anything. His friends think it was really funny and spend the next few days daring him to do WWF moves on stray dogs. He gives one a tombstone pile driver, one an angle slam, and one a flying headbutt to the groin. Gets bitten more. Few months later starts getting flu symptoms while in Germany. Gets worse quickly. Dies from rabies. That feeling when his friends told the dog story at the funeral, which was 90% his banter mates, and they all loved it. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content.